So Robyn made a comment last night when we were starting to talk about something that I think for her became a little bit uncomfortable because there's some middle-aged kids around.
Yeah, she really became like this really protective mother at that point. Like she was going to throw this wall up really quick.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I wanted to go back to the anthropology episodes of Sister Wives because I did a video recently, and I'll link in the description, of how I really feel like this show gave Christine the platform and the security that she needed to actually leave her unhappy marriage. But there was a lot that happened during these two episodes with the anthropology students. And one was just this hysterical, I just found it quite hysterical. The absolute hypocrisy that Robyn showed in this moment.
That can be really unappealing for some people, and they choose not to get married. And for me, the moment, my ex-wife, for some people, they really don't want to get to that level because then it's permanent.
No disrespect for Richard or Antoinette or their lifestyle in any way, but in their personal lives, this is what they're doing. They're choosing to have a partner, live with them, committed, but at the same time, no legal marriage involved. For me, it just kind of felt like they were saying, this is the better way. I don't want my kids to hear this. I think if it works for Richard and Antoinette and anybody else in the world, awesome. But I would rather not this be something that my kids see as like, oh, this is a great thing too.
Okay, so Robyn is boo hurt, like for real boo hurt, that this heathen dares to discuss living in sin out of wedlock as a possible lifestyle in her house amongst her vulnerable children. And I'm just like, ma'am, are you for real? Now, I could be completely off base, but in watching that scene, I actually took it as the anthropology student, and I forget his name, so forgive me, but I took it as him trying to relate to the Browns. Okay, their lifestyle might be questionable to some people, but hey, look, I'm divorced and, I don't really think I'll ever get remarried. I thought he was trying to seem relatable to them, but Robyn just took it a completely different way. I think he was actually trying to validate them in a way, like, hey, look, 3 of you don't have legal marriages, but that's okay. Like, hey, maybe marriage isn't in my path in the future anymore. Like, you still have a legitimate relationship. I thought he was actually trying to relate and validate them. But in the words of the illustrious Bailey Sarian, Robyn was like, a nay. Robyn is emphasizing the need or the value of having a legal marriage. And to me, that was just so odd. At this point, Mary has yet to go see a divorce lawyer. That does happen in like the next episode. But so far, divorce is not on the table. Mary hasn't even talked about it yet with anybody. So in theory, there should be no prospects on the horizon for Robyn to be a legal wife. So for her to emphasize just the value of a legal marriage was quite strange to me. And throughout the series, Robyn, Janelle, and Christine have all said they feel valid in their marriage. They view their marriage as a valid marriage. They don't need the legal paperwork to tell them if their marriage is valid or not. So again, it was another thing that I just found kind of strange for Robyn to be harping on. I also thought Robyn and this guy, this anthropology student, had a lot in common. He's divorced. She's divorced, and they both have said that, him was saying that he doesn't see another marriage in his future, and her was saying that she is spiritually married to Kody and she doesn't need to legally be married to Kody. They both seem to share the consensus that what the US government thinks of their relationships is of no importance to them. So, I mean, it's like, Robyn, girl, you have a lot in common with this guy. And the entire point of having these anthropology students move in with them was so that they could show the world, show academia how non-threatening polygamy was, how normal, for lack of a better word, they are, and how they're just like anyone else. They just choose to live this way. They're participating in this study in inviting these people into their home, inviting cameras into their home, and showcasing their family for the world to see and for UNLV to see, so that people would stop viewing polygamy through such a judgmental lens. Yet here Robyn is viewing this man's chosen lifestyle through an extremely judgmental lens. I just thought the hypocrisy was glaring here, and I wanted to talk about it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Reality Squad, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.